Hi, this is just another video of me confronting someone who was trying to kill the mutants, trying to make us all suffer, wipe us out. I find the person or the amount of people doing this, and there's an evil side of me, my power corrupts me. But then I can also go back with the abilities of time. I've decided they'll just be the abilities of time. I can go back to stop myself from becoming evil and talk myself out of it. So I can't do both at the same time, but I'm going to look really evil. But just remember, it's improv. It's simply acting, that's all. So I'm Cassidy Snowfield with the abilities of time. I said time and space, they're just time now. So, time to jump into character. Let's see if I can be really evil. Here you go. Now I'm just making up lines on the spot. You tried to kill us. All of us. So why should there be any mercy for you? At all. Give me one reason why I shouldn't just kill you right now. I could go back in time and stop you from ever being born. I could kill you here. I could suspend you in time forever. Or better yet still, put you in limbo where you can suffer alone forever. You treat us like we're different. You made us different. We are just genetically different. That is all. Now I am a class 5 mutant. And believe me right now, I can feel all my power and I am embracing it to decide what to use it for. So I can decide what to do with you. Because you're the one who wants to wipe us out. But the truth is, we are different. But we're only genetically different. You decided to be afraid of us, discriminate us, segregate us, force us out of our homes, away from our families, and you can tell me that is justified. Well, if there's no justice for us, there's no justice for you, and there never will be. So what am I going to do with you? I've got a lot of creative things I could do with my powers. But I'm not going to go easy on you. I will make you suffer slowly and in the most cruel way. And then you'll never know the mutants ever existed in the first place. I mean, that's the way you wanted it. You treat us like we're different because we are different. But the fact is, we never chose to be different. The X gene was just a gene passed down to us from our families who didn't even know they had it. She made us become this. Fight for our freedom. We had no other choice. So now you don't even get to fight for yours. We've had to run all our lives, be taken away from our families, live life on the run because society would not accept us. Well, those days are over, and they will be long over when I'm done with you. So maybe I'll give you a choice. How do you want to go? How do you want to end up? Dead? In the future where you don't know anybody? Erased like you never lived in the first place? Or stuck in limbo till you go completely insane? Or I could always erase your memory of everything you've ever had, every good memory, every bad memory, everything, and leave you with nothing like you left us. Remember? A genetic difference we never chose to have. You chose to be afraid of us. We were never gonna hurt you. You pushed us to it. You didn't give us a choice. We have to fight for our survival because you will not allow us to live freely and in peace when that's all we ever wanted. Equality, but you would never give us that. So why now should I grant you the slightest bit of mercy? Okay, stepping back. Now we're jumping into the future as well as the past. This is my future self jumping back to the past, talking myself out of this. So I literally be talking to my past evil self who was going to do all this evil in the fight for saving mutants. So I'm just going to try and encourage myself to stop. Okay, so these lines are going to be made up off the spot, so I hope you enjoy. This is going to be me, not corrupted by my powers, trying to do the right thing, saving myself and saving the person I'm about to do a monstrous thing to. So here we go. You need to stop. You don't need to do this. You know who I am. I'm you from the future. But I've come back here to tell you, you don't need to do this. This is wrong. No amount of killing is going to bring back or prevent what they've done to us. We can change history. Sure we can. But what's done is done. We need to live for the future. And torturing some sadistic person is not going to make things right for us. I know you feel like this is the right thing to do, but trust me, you do this, you're headed down a dark path. Just think, stop. Do not let your full power control you. You don't even realise what you can do. You're still at a level where you cannot control it. You won't even realise that you're being evil. That's why I've jumped back to this moment to talk to you, myself. It's me. I'm you from the future. You've got to listen, please. Don't hurt that person. Just don't. Just stop. Just think. Is this what people would really want? People fear us. Yes, they fear us. And I know that's not fair. Because we never chose to be different. But this is not what you have to become. You do this, you will be the worst mutant that ever existed. So just stop now. Right now. Before it's too late. Or I'll have to stop you myself. And this could be really dangerous for both of us. Erasing you, my past self, from this very moment. It could place me anywhere. This timeline could be erased. I don't know what will happen to me. But if it saves the future and everyone else, including sadistic, innocent people, when we can do so much more and be so much more, we can use our powers for good, for evil, and maybe one day people will accept us. But this, evil, torturing, killing, thinking of creative ways to torture people, it's no way to live. I'm here to tell you that this is going to go very wrong. I should know. I'm you from the future. So I have jumped back here, or travelled back, as they say, to stop you, to stop myself from doing something I would never forgive myself for. So please, listen. I'm you. Just stop. Just think. Use your mind. But most of all, use your heart. You don't have to do this. We don't have to kill people. We, me and you, we're the same person. We don't have to be the evil ones. We can save them. We can save them from ourselves. From themselves. And we can save ourselves from this unthinkable act of evil. We don't have to become this. We just have to learn to control our powers. And I know how difficult being a class 5 mutant is, but you cannot let it control you. You know what happened to Jean Grey. You know. We both know. Is that really what you want to become? A person who murders the innocent? Yes, they're sadistic. Yes, they've killed many of us mutants. But this is not the way. It will never be the way. You know who you looked up to in the X-Men team. And if you could go back, you know who you join. You would never join the Brotherhoods. Why would you make this choice for us? You are making this choice for me. So I am making this choice for you. I am saving you from destroying yourself. Because once this is over and you realise what you've done, it is too late to go back. If this is a fixed point, you can't change it. So you need to stop before it happens. Please, just stop. Please, just think. You can't do this. You cannot murder someone. You don't have cold blood in you. All you do is care. I know you feel like you've been driven by this and to this and forced on this mission, but we can step out now. We can become something better. Just step aside. Forget about this. Let me stop you. Let me take care of this. I know this was wrong. This is why I am jumping back to stop myself now. To stop you from doing something you would never do. You would never do it. Truly, your heart will tell you this is wrong. And your mind, if you were thinking straight, will tell you this is wrong. So it's time to stop. Time to listen. I'm from your future, so I know how this would end up. So please, give me this. Just listen. We can't use our powers for evil. We are powerful, which means our power comes with responsibility. The stronger you are, the more passionate and the more empathy you should have. Or even sympathy for those who look down on us. For a genetic difference we never chose to have. We are the understanding ones. They are the bad people. And what they do to us isn't right, but we don't have to become like them. Because if you do this now, you're exactly like them. You're exactly like the people who hurt us mutants, who make us become extinct. So I'm sorry, I've got to do this. Goodbye. Okay, and out of character. Basically, that was me wiping out my past self in the moment where I was about to commit an unspeakable act, like Sentinel Services or William Stryker or anyone evil who wants to kill the mutants and wipe them out. Or Trask Industries, anyone. I just talked myself out of an unspeakable act. So you saw two sides of me in that. You saw an evil me and you saw a good me trying to stop the past me from doing that act. So I was trying to talk to myself like they were in front of me and I was looking at them and trying to talk them out of using their bad powers that could be used for good, because they'd never forgive themselves. And I would never forgive myself as Cassidy Snowfield if I had become that. So yeah, I put emotion in. That should be noted too. My acting should be convincing. Thank you for watching. Bye.